Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 3rd, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Brace yourself for plenty of movement, dear Libra, as Mars makes its debut in your sign early today. This planetary placement will ignite passions while supercharging your motivation, acting as a cosmic call to fight for what you want. Meanwhile, the Aries moon blows a kiss to sparkling Jupiter, encouraging you to strengthen emotional bonds with meaningful exchange and good cheer. Consider investing in some alone time as evening creeps in and Mercury retrograde activates the sector of your chart that governs self-reflection, urging you to unpack any baggage your heart or mind has been carrying around recently. If you are saving up for the right occasion, then today just might be the day. Expect good news today that is sure to bring a smile on your lips and tear on your eyes. It is predicted that you will be surrounded by friends and family today. Jolly time is around the corner. However, don't forget to take care of your health. With Mars buzzing through your sign all week, you've been more independent than your usual collaborative self. But today's moon in Aries and your 7th house of connection has a message: don't overlook a powerful partnership opportunity. If you're struggling to get a venture off the ground by yourself, set aside your pride and ask for help. Don't frame this as a rescue mission. Just reach out to someone whose skills complement yours. While you may need to share the glory and profits, you'll also complete your mission in half the time. When you look at it that way, it's a no-brainer. You're at the top of your game now that Energizer Mars has entered your sign, something he only does once every 2 years. Fortunately, this transit will continue for about another 5 weeks, give or take, so you've got plenty of time to make use of it. Today, however, won't be all about you and your ambitions, no matter what Mars has in mind. This is due to the fact that the moon is moving through Aries and your 7th house of relationships, turning your attention away from what you want and instead forcing you to collaborate. The good thing is you're rather good at finding a compromise, so this shouldn't be too difficult for you. The simple fact is, however, your program won't be the only one people want to follow at a time like this. After a little over 6 weeks of retrograde motion, Venus begins to move forward today, dear Libra. As your natural ruler, you may have been in limbo at times during the retrograde and perhaps a little misunderstood. But changes are in the air, and they are positive. Life is set to feel smoother, particularly with friends, social matters, networks, and happiness pursuits. However, your perceptions are unclear as the shift occurs, so take your time before coming to any concrete conclusions. With Mercury still retrograde until the 15th, there can be more review and reflection to do. Fortunately, there are fewer emotional entanglements or complicated interactions to distract you. In fact, there can be significant improvements or clarity in relationships, both platonic and romantic. Ideally, you've gained valuable insight into your friendships, goals, and level of satisfaction with your connections. Delays lift, answers arrive for some questions, and life goes on. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You have more power than you think, Libra. If work has been more restrictive than usual, you might have a chance to adjust your subconscious perspective since the Sun in Libra will oppose Saturn retrograde in Pisces. The opposition will encourage you to think about what you can change to have more power and control in your work life. Making any changes will begin on a subconscious level since you will have to rework your outlook to feel better about adjusting your habits or work routine. You can do it. This is a time for reflection, so you are encouraged to take some time out and give finances some serious thought. You've probably got quite a few thoughts about your finances and some concerns are going around your mind. Your creative ideas and ability to implement them are key to the next few months. You may find yourself taking a new path in the coming future. Don't be afraid of change. Remember, it happens for a reason. Hold on tight to yourself and don't lose yourself in uncertainty. Self-belief is crucial. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 3rd are 11, 47, 22, 51, 33, 26. Daily love. Finally, after quite some time, the tides are turning in your favor even more, Libra. Mighty Mars, the red planet of love, passion, and drive, has turned a corner to venture into your zodiac sign, your solar first house of identity, until October 2023. You'll have a renewed fire to tackle personal or romantic goals. Make a list of how you'd like to see your love life grow and set the plans in motion. You'll also experience unmatched love appeal, a fiery libido, and magnetism. Do you have an easy time compromising in your romantic partnerships? How much do you allow yourself to bring yourself in relationships, and how much do you allow them to do the same? These are relevant questions to think about today. The moon is in Aries and in your 7th house. A large pillar that determines whether a relationship is healthy or successful is having a strong element of reciprocity and mutuality. This doesn't mean having a tit-for-tat mentality, where you are only doing something because you want or expect something in return. No, it means that both you and your lover are willing to bring yourselves as fully as you can in relation to one another and being present in the true sense of the word. If you feel like that is something lacking in your partnerships, get curious about how you can shift that. At work. You have always been extremely finicky in your work, and your attention to details will win the support and approval of your superiors today. Your sincerity, creativity, and devotion to work are finally going to be noticed, and big rewards await you. The day is going to be busy and full of work-related commitments, but you are going to be feeling happy and energetic. Do you feel satisfied within your partnerships at work? Is there an element of mutuality and trust in those connections of yours? These are pertinent questions to reflect on today, as the moon is in Aries and in your 7th house of business partnerships. If not, why is that, and what are the things that you can do differently or change in order to have healthier and more fulfilling relations at your job? Healthy and productive relationships are built on trust, reciprocity, and hard work. Make sure that those you're in partnership with are seeking the same things you are, and are willing to show up fully in relation to you, and vice versa. Health. Passion is the dominant emotion that you feel today, and your health and fitness urge is also not exempt from it. You are likely to drive yourself much harder today during your exercise routine. So, you need to be careful that you do not end up actually pulling a muscle or overstraining yourself. All mental stress is likely to vanish, leaving you full of energy and ready to go. During this transit, you may feel a stronger desire to connect with your spiritual side. Consider practicing meditation or yoga, taking a nature walk, or doing some form of energy healing. Lighting white candles can also help enhance your spiritual connection. Family and friends. You may have a longing for a partner who is away from you, either physically or emotionally. Physical distance is difficult to cover, but emotional distance can be covered with ease. Just keep your ego aside and take the first step. You may be surprised to find that your partner reciprocates your feelings. Go and smash the invisible wall. When Mars recently entered your sign, it kicked off a 6-week tour of passion that has your name written all over it. You can occasionally be a little more buttoned up than most other signs, and certainly be a little bit stricter in your pleasures, but it will be nearly impossible to deny yourself anything during this transit, and that's more than okay. Today, however, a special someone might rear their head and create more drama than pleasure. The moon is traveling through your 7th house of one-on-one relationships, and throughout the day she'll form a tense opposition to the red planet, so if a specific partnership hits some jealous rocks, it wouldn't be all that surprising. You can get past this with some kind words and open-hearted exchanges, and hopefully wind up somewhere far more exciting than where you started. Compatibility. At work, Scorpion. In love, Capricorn. In luck, Sagittarius. Your lucky color today: pink. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.